In this example, we're going to be looking at interval in the date and time trigger. We can use interval to make the rules triggers reevaluate every X number of seconds or minutes. So if we select date and time and go to interval, we can put in a value like 10 seconds, or you can use minutes, hours and days. So we'll leave it as 10 seconds. Now this might be useful if you want kind of some background task happening every X number of minutes or whatever. I'm going to add another trigger, and I'm going to use a virtual switch device as our control as to whether this rule is actually going to be running or not. So I've just added a virtual switch whenever that switch is on or true. So when both of these triggers are ANDed, then our actions will run. So for the action, I'm going to select an existing Lua script that I've created, and that script will just randomly change the colors on a RGB light. So if we select the script, there's the script. So if we save the rule, save, and if we switch to the mobile app, now you can see my color light is already turned on, but the rule we've just created won't be triggered until we turn on that virtual switch. So let's do that. Virtual switch 1 it was, so let's turn that on. And then if we go back to our coloured lights, so the colour is currently red. So if we wait for the interval, the colour should change. There, it's gone blue now. So every 10 seconds that Meshbot rules triggers are being re-evaluated and made to be true again for a short period of time. Then the trigger goes false, and then true after 10 seconds, then false, then true. So as you can see there, every 10 seconds it's running that action to run that Lua script to change the color of the light. So that's one example of using an interval in a Meshbot rules trigger.